Hello everyone. Uh, Today we are going to look at a small and simple trick to enter data into Excel sheet using a form which you don't need any programmer or anybody to create. You don't need to have any knowledge of macros or anything like that. With a simple keystroke, you can create a form like this. Why such a form is required? Because many times we have columns in our Excel sheet which are like the color mark columns. They are not supposed to be entered. In fact, column A, which is the serial number column, is also not supposed to be entered. Uh, we have to only enter the part number, quantity, and required by, and other things are either calculated or taken from some background table with a lookup. Many times we have many forms which have these lookup values, but we still have to cross through it. Let us say we were to go through a form like this, and serial number might already be there. But let us look at the part number. Now we have to enter the part number from somewhere. It can be a drop down also, or it can be type. So let us say I have entered part number ABC003. Now as soon as I push tab key, you will see the description is appearing here. But I still have to press the tab and go to the next key, and I get quantity. Suppose I give quantity as 10. Rate has already come up. Total will get calculated. But I still have to tap through all these fields and then come to required by. And I say I want it on 22nd of November or something like that. Now this way I can keep on entering, but I still have to go through these colored columns, and sometimes if they are not protected, there could be an issue of overwriting the formula. So to avoid all this, there is a feature that Excel provides, which can allow us to create a form simply by pressing two keys. So you come to the part number column, place the cursor over there. In the next step, you press Alt and D key. When you do that, you will get Alt D on the top. As you can see here, Alt D on the top. And when you get that, you press O. Now, when you press O, it will create a form which looks like this. If it does not come up, press Escape and repeat the Alt D O. O for orange. Now, when you get a form like this, the form shows you various things. It shows you the fields which you have to enter. Like in this case, it is showing the serial number because I have kept it uncalculated field, but I will soon. I'll change that in a while, or let me change it straight away. Suppose serial number field was already populated with formula. So let us position the cursor in the part number column in serial number 3. When I press cursor here, I mean when I click on the this cell, and now I type Alt D O. It has come Alt D D. So let me do it again by pressing Escape. Alt D O. So you can see the form has come up, and it is showing serial number as enterable because the that particular cell was made enterable. Let me go to cell number 3. Serial number 3. Now you can see only enterable fields are part number, quantity, and required by. Other fields are not enterable. So let us enter in this form, not in the Excel sheet, the fields. So I will say ABC 007 006, and then quantity suppose 12, and required by 15th November. Okay, so you can see that that line has already got filled. The serial number has already moved to 4, and we are now on the part number. So let us continue. ABC 007, quantity is 15 required by 15th of November. You can see as it is, as I keep typing it here, it is getting entered there, correct? ABC008, quantity is 10, required by 22nd of November, and so on. I can keep on doing this. I'll pause the video here, enter other values and come back. So give me a minute, I'll come back. Hi. So I've just entered some 18 lines on this, and it is standing currently, the form is standing on record number 19. So if we are done, we can simply close the form, come back to our sheet and start working as if we have entered this line directly in Excel. Now assume that this, for sample I have entered only 18 lines, but in reality there could be 1000 lines, 2000 lines, we don't know. So sometimes searching the particular record uh, takes time. So how can we search it? Let us do Alt D O again, but we have to make sure we are in column number column B and press Alt D and O. So we get the form back. Now what we want to do? We want to search. We don't want to add record, but we want to search. So we can go to the criteria and enter a criteria here. Now serial number has come up there because it is one of the serial numbers. Anyway, the serial number also come because it's form if filled in the form, but we obviously do not know the serial number. In fact, that is what we want to find. So assume that we were looking for part number ABC012. ABC. So before that, let me do one thing. Let me bring it to record number 1 here so that it will find it quickly. So Alt D and O. So now it is on record number 1. I will go to criteria and I will say ABC012. Let us say I want to find. So part number is ABC012. Now as soon as I click find next, it should position itself to line number serial number 15. I hope it will do. Yeah, so you see it has already found which is the ABC012. And if there are more such records, you can go find next and it will keep on searching. Let me show you something else. Let me show you searching for quantity. Suppose we want to find out all parts which are quantity 15. So you say quantity is 15. So when I say search there, find next, it has found AB serial number 16 which has got quantity 15. So if I say find next, it will not go because there is nothing, but I can say find previous. It will find all previous rows which have quantity 15. So by giving a criteria of any kind, you can find the parts or you can find the lines in a very big form which otherwise takes a little longer time. Of course, all of you will be able to do it with your Excel skills, but I thought that this Alt Do creating a form would be a good tool, good useful tip for you. I hope you like it. If you like it, please use it and let me know how what are the different kinds of uses you are able to put to it. So see you on another day with another Excel tip, uh, and bye for now. Thanks.